And a rising number of British voters say they back Boris Johnson for Prime Minister despite ferocious attacks against the former London mayor. One America's Kristian Rouz has that story.
I think Boris Johnson is one of the most disgraceful politicians in British politics today.
Britain's top contender for the role of next Prime Minister, Boris Johnson, is facing an uphill battle against the UK's political establishment. Speaking at a formal launch of his campaign in Westminster Wednesday, Johnson laid out his comprehensive vision of the post-Brexit Britain. Critics accused the former Foreign Secretary of endorsing a no-deal Brexit, but Johnson says it isn't quite so.
It's only if we have the guts and the courage to get ready for it that we will carry any conviction in Brussels and get the deal we need. Because they don't want no deal any more than I do.
Johnson is running against 9 other candidates for leadership in the UK's Conservative Party and the job of Prime Minister. The race has already been described as Boris against the rest, as other candidates take a much less aggressive stance on Brexit and domestic reforms in the UK. But Johnson says Britain must boost economic output and foreign trade to offset Brexit-related concerns.
Since the vote to leave the EU, and in defiance of all predictions, the economy has grown much faster than the rest of Europe. Unemployment has fallen to the lowest level since 1972. Exports have soared.
Johnson gained nationwide prominence after leading the charge in the 2016 campaign to leave the EU. But now one of his opponents, Home Secretary Sajid Javid, went as far as saying Boris is no longer relevant.
I'd say I'm a change candidate. Yeah, Boris Johnson is yesterday's news.
However, Johnson disagrees. In his speech, Boris, who is also the former mayor of London, said the challenges that Britain faces today, including migrant crime, economic slowdown and tense EU relations, are not unmanageable. And even Johnson's critics admit he successfully led the City of London during the Great Recession and a European debt crisis. Despite all the turmoil, his policies allowed the British capital to retain the title of the world's financial capital.
So far, we have seen a race where Boris Johnson is becoming more and more likely to win. That is the perception. He's getting more and more MPs.
As of Wednesday, the number of MPs supporting Johnson has risen to 84, the most among all candidates. Meanwhile, 34% of voters now say they back Boris, up from 32% earlier this week.
It is the opening salvo in a battle to restore faith in our democracy, to renew the natural ties of affection that unite the UK, and to protect this country from red-toothed, red-clawed socialism of today's Labour Party.
The Conservative Party is set to narrow the pool of leadership contenders to just 2 over the coming days. Voters across the UK will elect the new Prime Minister in the second half of July. Kristian, Rouz, One America News.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube. And call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.